Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dybala. Any attack containing Raúl is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raúl is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Raúl. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's picked it up out wide, lofted in. Dembele gets flagged offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. That's a little off target. Oh, it's Dembele, played out wide. Seedorf. Rijkaard. Good take, and is he in?
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Ernest. Toulouse do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Seedorf. Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. And it's Seedorf. Toulouse finding their passes. Rice threads one in. He is starved of space and time, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's not an especially good pass, that, and the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Ernest receives it in a wide position. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Yamal, and reclaimed it in a trice. There's the shot! Nicked it back promptly. Big chance! Hakimi. Brzezinski. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Goes for the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Toulouse with the corner, there first. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Toulouse! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Toulouse have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And they win it back again. That's good running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro.
Toulouse really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They won, and that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu le moment de votre grande tombola. Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes.
Check, check.
What a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And Aubameyang! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? This looks promising. Seedorf. Some really good ball movement. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Buffon needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. No, not quite on the same wavelength. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key.
Solid goal! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Toulouse grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Toulouse with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mendes with a definite foul there. Mendes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Ambitious ball here. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Toulouse do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Toulouse have their second corner now. Terrific header! Goal! Toulouse! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Toulouse go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Aubameyang proves too strong. Seedorf. Rijkaard. Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Pass is intercepted. Tries from a long way out. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Punched away. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was probably asking just too much. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he's lost his man here. Aubameyang is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back underway. And that's put paid to a promising Messi! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Eze. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. That is ended up in no man's land. For Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Seedorf. Dembele. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Dembele. Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Probing pass. Van Dijk makes the interception. Nesta.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Yamal. Toulouse looking to pass their way through. Van Dijk cuts it out. Seedorf. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Ernest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Dembele. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Toulouse have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And he's picked it up out wide. Swings it across. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a good spell of possession, this. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Herness, Bale. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Toulouse with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And this is Ronaldo. pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Dembele. Chance, surely! Goal! Toulouse! And Toulouse have the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Toulouse are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's found a way through. Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there. And it's Bale. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread it left. Takes aim, climbs up big! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Nedved. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Pele! Superb from Pele!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pele. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Suarez. Rolls it backwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, cracking ball. Luis Suarez! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Toulouse are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through. And this is Eto. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Toulouse find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Son Heung-min did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Knocks it out wide. Nedved making good progress on the right-hand side. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Toulouse have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
To Luis Suarez! They've got to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Now, can he find a finish? Big chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
It's Lewis! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Akanji has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, I think...
Chance for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Distributed tidily. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. And that has put paid to that. It's played through for him. And this is Pele. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Toulouse with the corner. They're first. And that was somewhat errant. Messi.
Toulouse couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here. Son Heung-min. And he's well positioned here. Luis Suarez! Oh, denied at the last. Corner number 2 then. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Back when it goes. Can he finish? Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Quality ball. Oh, really well played.
He is through here. It's all! And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.